Hey, this is Logan Badfish from Phoenix.
Hey, this is Prank from Team Pandemic.
Hey, this is Mike JTS2MP from Team Dirty Bird.
Hey, this is Hipshot from DNO and you're watching e-rev.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
This is Hazen's only good player Morris.
This is Mike Zulia Sepsi from Powerhouse Gaming.
Yo soy Matt Chimpey Gomez del equipo de Hexagon Gaming.
Hey, it's the Queen of the
Hey, this is Chuck Prep White from Team DRT.
Hi, this is Salvador from 50cal and you're watching e-rev TV.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Salut, c'est François Joufflu-Lortie de Finale Destination.
Hey, this is Big Tuck, baby Chase Tucker from 50cal.
This is Rob SSR Myers from Frag Dominant.
Hey, this is Brett from Team Guardian.
Hey guys, this is Nabor from Team Pandemic, and you're watching e-rev TV.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
e-rev, applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor-to-head related injuries. View at your own risk. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Electronic Revolution Broadcasting Network COD4 matchup here on MP Crossfire. This is round 1 of Cal-O playoffs. We have Team AA Gaming going against the Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles, of course, you may know, are home to the infamous Captain Bandit from Nerveland #1. I believe that was Nicholas, or Nick. So he'll steal your booze, so be wary. I'm joined tonight by my co-caster, my man Just Add Water, the COD2 legend. What's going on, Connor?
What up? No, not much, Eric, not much. MP Crossfire, guys, it's going to be the same, was it last night or Tuesday? One of those nights during the week that ended with letter Y. It's going to be the same format. Lots of nade spams over buildings, lots of B plant attempts and rushes, lots of smokes, some attempted sniper picks at the cross, which should, by all accounts, fail miserably by both teams. But we'll see what happens. Alright, well, it looks like Eric's not with us anymore. I believe he may have lagged out. But anyway, guys, if you have shoutouts, pound E-rev on the Game Surge Network. You can shoot them my way. I'll read them out over the air, generally at the end of the cast, but, you know, You never know, it's playoff time, so teams bitch about anything. So I'm sure we may get a few shout-outs during the cast. Anyway, so tonight, again, MP Crossfire. We have Ninja Turtles going up against AA Gaming. This is round 1 Cal-O, I believe, Central playoffs tonight. But I just want to give a shout out to our media partner, www.leaktube.com, YouTube for video games. Go ahead and put up your frag videos, and then people can watch them before they download them. It's a nice, simple system to use. If you know how to use YouTube, then you know how to use this. It's a great way to get your frag videos up. But anyway, we're just waiting on a player dispute right now, so we'll see if C. Anderson can fix this up for us as soon as possible. But again, shoutouts, pound E-rev on the Game Surge Network. Eric, are you back with us? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I am back. I don't know, my internet decided to take a dump there. Got kicked off of just about everything, including the server, but I'm back. Don't worry, there is no weight limit on this server, Connor, so I think we're going to be okay.
Ah, oh god, a fat joke, that's awesome. Original, too. Let go my ego, Eric. Let go my ego.
Alright, still waiting on this dispute here. It appears that someone's IP does not match their GUID or something like that. He's getting off of his router to try to get his direct IP back, so we'll see what happens here. Cal anti-cheat, C. Anderson taking care of this. Sorry about the delay, ladies and gentlemen. I want to remind everybody that we will be bringing you guys more coverage this weekend. I believe we're going to be doing Nexus versus Focal as far as Cal-M playoffs go. I'll get you the details on that. I'll be scheduling things this week as Anger's going to go on a pretty sweet little cruise with his wifey there. So say goodbye to Anger.
He's abandoning the community.
Yeah, evidently his wife's more important than COD4. Little news
These guys' priorities, right? Video games are serious business, Eric.
Connor, let me ask you this. Who do you think is going to come out on top of the Pacific Division playoffs?
Look, I know they're two different games. I played Ninja Turtles countless times in COD2, and they're always like an oddball team in the way they play, but they're always consistent, so I really think they're going to win this match.
Yes, indeed, I would have to go with you there. I honestly do not know much about AA Gaming, although they are, I believe, 8-1 right now, so definitely making a name for themselves early here in COD4. Ninja Turtles going 7-2, and both of these teams meeting up in playoffs here. So going to be interesting to see what happens. Again, we're just waiting on a little anti-cheat dispute here. And tell you what we'll do. Mayday, can we kick it to commercial here for a little while we wait?
That we can do.
Commercials. Oh wait, looks like we're going, Eric. Hold on. Hold that commercial.
I wanted to click it.
Alright, I guess we are ready to go here. They're going to do the smoke screenshot here. No forehead commercial for you guys, I'm sorry. That's a little bit of one-cent flavor there for you. But again, if you want to get your shout-outs to either Just Add Water in IRC or e-rev Eric in IRC, that is me. We'll take care of you guys, get you guys your shout-outs on air. Don't be too man-love with them. That seems to be a theme. So, got the smoke going up here, Connor, and looks like we're about ready to go.
I'm just waiting for these players to ready up, and yeah, can't wait to see some, as you put it, vandalism plays this match.
Yeah, without a doubt, nades are very prevalent on this map, especially the spam nades from the offensive side, I should say, towards the cafe, towards the green car in front of A. Definitely see a lot of those, so probably a few kills each round are going to be nade related more so than any other map, probably other than Vacant, as far as those set nades go. So here we are in the first round. Connor, I'm going to take a look here at AA if you want to take a look at Ninja Turtles, and we'll get this first round underway. So AA is starting on offense here. Starting lineups for you will be JT, Blood God, Sniper, Kun, and Bathe in Blood. Starting lineup for Ninja Turtles will be Sorrow, 33 Shoes, Crank Dad, Nikolai, and Point. So into this first round, we have AA playing relatively slow towards the B bomb site, and there is a lot of smoke in middle right now. 3 smokes up, giving AA the chance to cross to the B bomb site relatively untouched here. As there is a firefight going on in the back B room, and it looks like a Ninja Turtles player in 33 shoes is going to get walled by the AK-74U there. Going down outside the B building, an early push is done for them. And what do you see coming from the Ninja Turtles team here?
They're really playing back at this stage. It's held up in positions well enough to cover the B bomb site plant. So they're sitting pretty right now, but if AA has a few more smokes left in their inventory, which they do, they can easily get this plant down and they can easily hold it off. As they are going for the plant, their planter's being lit up by on all sides. He manages to get the plant down somehow. He's being lit left and right, and the Ninja Turtles team is now in full gear. They're moving up through the buildings towards the melon houses, bathing in blood. Gets Sorrow with that R700 scope. We have a few shots going through the buses. Point kills JT, Kun killing Point. So now it's a 2-on-4. Not looking too good for Ninja Turtles team as Kun kills Nikolai, and now it's all up to Crankdat, the player in question of this dispute. And he gets D'd quickly there by Blood God. So there you have it. AA taking the first round on offense. MP Crossfire.
Dun dun dun. Yes, they did take the first round there very early. I'd like to think offense is a little bit easier than defense on this map. So we'll continue to watch the offense here, see what they do. Bathed in Blood using that R700, Connor. You don't see that too often with the amount of recoil that thing has.
Well, I think it's a cooler looking sniper rifle. That's just my humble opinion. Looks kill. That's all there is to it. That's why the AK-74U is so effective. Anyway, smoke's being deployed at the B site. Plant's going down. Sooner or later, Ninja Turtles is gonna pick up on the fact that this AA team is just hopping on top of the bomb to get the plant put down. As Nikolai gets a nice scope shot into Blood. This is a 2-on-4. The bomb is down for AA, so they're sitting back trying to wait it out as Sniper pops up, kills Sorrow, Crank that kill in JT. Now it's all up to Sniper. 1v3, can he get done? No! There's Point with that AK-47 at the bus, sending a few shots his way. So Ninja Turtles getting the easy defuse and picking up their first round of the match. So score is tied 1-1. This is what we want to see, a round exchange throughout the entire match.
Yes, I agree with you 100% there, and there is a method to the mayhem there, Connor, with the bomb plant on top of the bomb. What that does, once the smoke has gone up, they're going to try to pre-fire those walls, pre-fire the ground where they think the planter is going to be, and if you'll notice, both times he's done that, they have pre-fired the wall, they've pre-fired the front of the bus, but they have not pre-fired the top of the bomb, which gives him the opportunity to plant pretty clear in the smoke, and it's also very hard to defuse from there without showing yourself. So there's a method to the madness there. As AA is up early here, 5v3. Nikolai, Crankdat, and Point here going up against all 5 members of AA. And AA will be putting up some smoke here to get a plant down as Khan is on top of the bomb site yet again, getting spammed, but you'll notice they're not hitting him. So bomb has been planted, JT taking out Nikolai, and it is now up to Crankdat and Point as Crankdat answers into Sniper. Great shot with the M4 there. 50 seconds left on the clock, but Point and Crankdat have 4 players to put down here, Connor.
Well, that is, they're in for a hell of a battle. It's a 2-on-4, but right off the bat, you know what? AA's been getting sniper kills these past 3 rounds right off the bat, so they need to definitely shut down the sniper from the AA side, as it is a 2-on-3. Bombs down, 24 seconds on the clock, as Crankdat's on the bomb. He's faking it, trying to draw out a few of these AA players. Point giving him some cover, killing JT, Crankdat killing Blood. Now it's a 1-on-2 as Bathed in Blood kills Crankdat. 1-on-1, Point and Bathed in Blood. The plant's being defused. I think he can get it. Bathed in Blood tag him, but not getting the kill and missing the second shot. Oh, hard luck there. Point just making the defuse as the recoil from that R700 just spelling the end of that clutch attempt by Bathed in Blood.
Yeah, without a doubt. I'm betting he wishes he had the M40 there, as he would have been easily gotten off maybe 3 shots on the time he got off 2 there from the R700. You know, that's the sacrifice you play for a heavy-hitting gun. But again, you're giving up the recoil there. As Bathed in Blood is firing down the street here, trying to get a pick onto Sorrow. old X-Unit player there from COD2, as well as COD4 with the 5150 team. So we will have all 5 members up for both teams here. And, you know, if you're the defense right now, Connor, how do you adjust to the all-out B rush that AA has been doing thus far?
Well, Ninja Turtles has been doing a good job. Basically, the only way to really stop a B push is just to set up in the A buildings and spam the bomb correctly. It's pretty much hit or miss, but you also can nade the bomb, as Crankdat just did, getting the kill on Kun, who's the planner for the AA team. Shoes is making his way up towards the Mellow Room, gets JT with that 74U, bathed in blood, killing Nikolai, blood following that with a kill onto Sorrow. It is now a 3-on-3 as the plant's being defused quickly, but bathed in blood stopping the diffuser with a nade, Point and Crank picking up kills. So now it's, oh, there you go, easy defuse for Ninja Turtles, as all remaining players of AA are dead. So Ninja Turtles, with that easy defuse, they'll pick up another round there. They're playing it nicely. They're detonating the bomb, and you know what? They're sitting outside it and spamming it. And if you're AA and you have no players pushed along the A buildings, light building, then you're not going to be able to really defend it effectively.
I will agree to that. That the A building is the most important building on this map. If you can take the A building on offense or on defense, you can effectively spam both bomb sites very, very effectively. So again, the A bomb site, not a real target site, but the top A building is absolutely vital, as well as those back stairs. So early on here, the normal plant man has gone down early to a nade there. I'm not sure where that was. I was not paying attention. My mistake, ladies and gentlemen. So we do have AA moving into this B bomb site, playing in the back building. And we do have Ninja Turtles playing it very, very slowly, as Nikolai gets a great shot on the sniper there with the M40. So we do have an M40 versus R700 battle going on here. AAJT playing outside this B room. He's going to spam through the wall, see if he can get a little hit flip there, if anything. Not so much, as he does hear somebody playing over by the watermelon room. And it is Point firing through with that AK-47. And he will be also firing towards the middle. So he does have B on lockdown here, Connor, as Sorrow gets that M16 into Blood God, making this a 5v2. Not looking good for AA here.
Well, Bathed in Blood's been doing a fantastic job all match, but 2v5, we've seen it happen before. I don't think it'll happen with these AA guys, with the way they're set up and they're spread out across this map, and the way that Ninja Turtles really isn't pushing up too much, aside from Shoes, who just kills Bathed in Blood, but gets taken out by JT, and there you go, Point, I mean, ending the round with a few 47 shots into JT. So scores now 4-1, Ninja Turtles lead, as they do have some serious momentum, and we only have that many rounds left in the half. I believe we have 7 rounds left to go, including this one. So AA definitely needs to put a stop to this momentum, or else they're going to be left in the dust.
Yeah, without a doubt, offense is easier. We have a double scope shot from Nikolai. You gotta be kidding me. Look at these bodies. They are 20 feet apart right now, and they both dropped one a headshot. Yeah, domination. So great shot there by Nikolai, getting that scope shot. I'm sorry, Connor. Would you like to do the cat noise now? That's the only sound effect we need. So Kun by himself now, going up against, I believe, 4 members of Ninja Turtles here. Kun playing in the A house. Not the most opportune place you want to be, because those walls are paper thin, and he is easily surrounded there. So Nikolai scoping back, 33 Shoes coming around to the back stairs, Sorrow in the patio area, and Point playing in bottom cafe. So he has nowhere to run right now, as he is being spammed through the wall. Playing on top of that staircase. Here comes a cook nade from Point. Will it get him? No. Misses it off the wall. Point, you failed geometry, as that was nowhere near. So Shoes comes through, ends Kun, and puts him out of his misery to make this 5-1 here. And Ninja Turtles with a big advantage here. They are outgunning AA right now.
Ooh, that's going against Anderson's prediction, Eric. I think you're going to want to rethink that. But anyway, getting back to the action, let's take a look at Ninja Turtles. I'm going to go ahead and follow 33 Shoes. He's been aggressively pushing the melon shot. Oh, and there you go! Nikolai again! Repeat double scope! Look at those bodies! Oh my god! Oh, that's just fantastic. That's a clip right there. As as it is a 3-on-4. We have point down for Ninja Turtles. Sorrow picking up a kill on his own teammate, Cranked That. So it's a 3-on-3. This is very doable for AA if they play their cards right. They really must be a little bit demoralized after 2 double scope shots in a row. They're going to want to definitely wait for smoke or spread out their B cross. As I'm taking a look through their roster, looks like they're pushing up into the Melon Shack. They really want to focus on this B side as they are getting the plant down. Shoes getting the kill on JT, I believe was planting the bomb there. Let's go ahead and focus back in on Shoes. He's taking a lot of shots. He goes down, the Sniper, from that bus. Blood God and Sniper, last 2 players left for AA. Blood God 2 and 5, Sniper 3 and 5, going up against Sorrow and Nikolai as Blood God spots, I believe that was Sorrow near the A house, tries to wall him up. Nothing's happening there. Sniper's trying to get the plant down. Can he get down? Yes, he gets it down, but he's being lit up heavily. Oh, 1 shot away from death, and he manages to get that bomb down. So it's Sniper and Blood God 2-on-2, bombs down at the B site. Sorrow and Nikolai definitely have their work cut out for themselves if they want to get this clutch. A Sniper kills Sorrow. Now it's all up to Nikolai, the 1-shot, 2-kill master. That didn't fare out too well as Sniper picks up the kill on Nikolai. Score 5-2, but still, Ninja Turtles have some serious fight in them. Their momentum will stop there, but I don't think it'll be too hard for them to pick it up with those double snipe kills Nikolai's been pulling off.
Without a doubt. Let's see if they change their spacing a little bit here, Connor, as they got picked twice. 2 in a row there. 2 double scope shots. That's going on a highlight video. And they're playing much slower on that cross. So kudos to Nikolai single-handedly slowing down AA there with 2 ridiculous shots the last 2 rounds. Getting 4 players, 2 shots, 4 kills. As we do have AA coming into this A bomb site as Shoes has taken some heavy fire here through the watermelon room. He's going to go ahead and flank through, see if he can't get a kill. He does on the JT, but there's Blood God to answer into Sorrow. And now 33 Shoes is going to run for his life now, headed back through the B building. So he's taken a lot of fire here, but he has not gone down yet, facing Sniper as well as Kun here at the B room. So what do you see going on from the Ace perspective here, Connor?
Well, I'm just looking at blood and bathing in blood right now near top lighthouse building. But looking at A, it looks like Ninja Turtles has it on lockdown with Crank That playing the A house stairs. So you also have Nikolai at the site. Nikolai trying to tag someone up at the bus, but that was Sniper, and Sniper sends a few well-placed M4 bullets to his chest. He's down. It's a 2-on-3. We have Kun, Sniper, Bathed in Blood going up against Point and Crank That. So logic should say AA should get this round. But there you go, Crank That evening out the playing field as he nails Kun with the M4. Sniper trying to get the plant down, but he doesn't know Point's right there. But Point's not taking the shot. Looks like he's waiting for someone to try and flank him. I'm not sure if that was the wisest move as the plant has gone down. We have Sniper. Oh, Sniper's the only one left as Crank That has just killed Baden in Blood. So it's a 1-on-2, bombs down. This is very doable for Sniper. He pulls out his deagle trying to long-range kill someone with it, but nothing's really happening there. He pulls it out again. Not the wisest choice as he comes across a 47 wielding Point, and he goes down. So not the smartest choice to pull out that deagle and try and use it twice, but it is the faster reloading weapon.
Yeah, he was going for the hero charge there. Again, if he probably would have taken his time, reloaded his main weapon there, probably would have stood a better chance. But a little too late now. So I'm going to take a look here on the defensive side here from Ninja Turtles, see what they're doing here. And it does look like they will be doing a very basic split, sending 2 into B, 2 into A, and then of course having the scope pick. So Crank That headed over to A, Sorrow pushing the middle. Here comes Shoes too. They're pushing hard and fast here, Connor. Here they come. Blood God takes out Sorrow relatively quick there, but Shoes takes out Blood God. So the push was effective. They have taken Corner House, but he puts a deeg right into 33 Shoes there. Bathed in Blood taking him out. Tied up 3v3 here, as they have pushed very deep into the spawn, which has slowed any A attack from the AA guys right now. So good push there by Ninja Turtles.
Well, I think they wanted to be a bit more successful. So that's the first time they aggressively pushed the A side, the lighthouse side of the map. But it just didn't pan out too well for them. As Point gets a kill on Baden in Blood playing top lighthouse area. He's trying to peek around, trying to snipe out the B bomb site. So it's a 2-on-3. We have JT Kun going up against Point, who's 12-3, Crank that 8-3, and Nikolai 6-5. And 4 of those kills are with 2 bullets, so props to him. As we have a firefight being going down near the Melon House. Looks like it's Kun and JT as they make their way onto the A site. They're peeking around. Crank that picking up the kill on JT. Kun taking a little flack on his own, so he's in a tough spot as he needs to get this bomb down. He needs to get 3 kills before he does anything, but he's 1 shot away from taking a dirt knot there.
Yeah, I like that, Connor. So Kun playing all the way back here at the B houses, playing towards the B bomb, but again, he needs at least 1 pick before he can get this bomb planted. Point is waiting for him right outside the B bomb site, and if he plays it smart, he will get him. There he is. Crank that, taking him out from top A, actually. So great play there by the Ninja Turtles, making this 7-2. And, you know, if AA doesn't pick up the rest of these rounds, then they're Dunsky once Ninja Turtles gets onto the offensive side.
Eric, I really need to ask you something. Are you 5?
I am not 5.
Yeah, okay. I was just double checking there. As getting it around into another round of play. Looks like Kun's killed Shoes right off the bat with a nice, a well-placed frag nade, or it could have just been a spammed one. As we have some flashes being exchanged towards the A side. Point killing Kun. Blood God setting up for any pushes through the lighthouse section of the map. As Sniper kills Point. It's just kill after kill at this stage. It's a 3-on-4. AA's got 4 players up as Blood God kills Sorrow, who is attempting to push towards the lighthouse area. So now really AA is in prime position to take either bomb site. As Nikolai comes around the corner with the deagle at the A site, sends a few shots into Blood God, says no way, this is my site. And he sets up trying to snipe the B site. And there you go, Crank that, evening out the playing field yet again with a nice nade into JT. It's a 2-on-2. Gone down from a 4-on-2, which was in favor of AA. So now we have Nikolai Crank that going up against Sniper and bathed in blood. Let's go ahead and follow Sniper as he's trying to find something to shoot at, but he peeks a little too much, and Crank that finds him with a few well-placed shots from his M4. So now it's all up to bathed in blood and the R700 of death. Let's see if he can get anything done with that as he's doing a little fancy footwork there, trying to jump on top of the bus.
Yeah, Nikolai has the bomb site scope here with the M40. So R700 versus M40, and Nikolai sees him, takes the shot. Nice shot by the bus there. So Bathe in Blood goes down to the M40. 8-2 here, and this is really a runaway train here for Ninja Turtles. 2 rounds left leading into halftime, and again, offense is the easier side. So will be very interesting to see if AA is perhaps prepared on defense more so than offense, but I kind of doubt that. So taking a look here at AA. Go ahead, Connor.
Oh no, go ahead there. Sorry for
no problem. Taking AA off the bat here, see if they can adjust to what Ninja Turtles has been doing to them thus far. And the big mistake here by AA, Connor, I don't know if you'll agree with me or not, they have not attempted to take the A house whatsoever.
Well, you know what? Ninja Turtles has a few players in that section, but you're right. No, there's been no A rushes. Blood God's attempting to push the area right now, but he just walks without checking the corners, tries to go through the front door, and Sorrow picks him off very easily. And there you go, Shoes going down. Shoes, the most aggressive player for Ninja Turtles. He's been doing a good job at keeping AA at a slower pace, but his score's not that impressive. But, you know, he is the pusher, and there you go, bathed in blood with that R700 killing Point, even the playing field, 3-on-3. So Sorrow, Nikolai, and Crank that left for Ninja Turtles as looks like we have smoke being deployed outside the lighthouse, the paint shop, and another smoke being thrown at the B site. So it looks like we have a plant going down on top, and there you go, Crank that with a nade. You think that's the 3rd round in a row, I believe, that AA's been naded on the plant attempt. So you really got to be careful in situations like this.
Yeah, without a doubt, it's definitely hurt them severely. Do need to count those nades. As you said, good teams will do that off the bat, see how many spam nades they throw so they know whether or not they need to fake that plan or not. So there's Sorrow putting Bathe in Blood out of his misery as it was a 3v1 there. So 9-2. Here we are in the last round up until halftime. Again, 9-2 in favor of Ninja Turtles right now. So going to be very interesting to see what happens on this next side. So let's take a look at Ninja Turtles this time around, see what they're going to do on the defensive, see if they push maybe a little more aggressively as they have done. So we do have Sorrow and Crank that. Nikolai with a nice scope shot off onto Bathe in Blood there. And Bathe in Blood has not been able to answer what Nikolai has been doing here. So Sorrow moving into the back of A, and again, lack of players from AA coming to the A site. So Point getting an early kill on JT there as he's playing all the way up on the bomb site. Blood God answers into Crank that, making this a 4v2. Sniper and Blood God up against Point, Nikolai, 33 Shoes, and Sorrow. And going to have a lot of work to do here, but they do have about a minute and a half, Connor, to get something done.
Plenty of time in a 2v4, so it will be interesting. This is a very clutchable map, as a lot of times, no matter how good teams are, they do tend to expose themselves at some odd angles throughout this map. As 33 Shoes, oh, that's going to be a hard one to come by. He killed Sniper, so now it's a 1-on-4, all up to Blood God, currently 6 and 9. And he's been spotted, he's been lit up, he has a 74U, and no, nothing happens there. As he pops up trying to run away, and Point gets him in the back. That'll end this half. Ninja Turtles 3 rounds away from walking away with victory, and I think the momentum will definitely carry over into the second half, as they were on a really, I believe that was a 6-round spree. Or not 6-round spree, but more like a 4 or 5-round spree.
Yeah, without a doubt, momentum is definitely in their favor, and AA playing a little bit scared right now as we're waiting for everybody to ready up to get this underway. Going to be interesting to see, I agree, whether or not Ninja Turtles runs away with this completely, or if they can slow down Ninja Turtles at all on the offense. So, first round, I'll take a look here at Ninja Turtles. Connor, if I can get you to ready up, we'll get underway here. Still waiting on Anderson as well. So, waiting on Anderson, and we'll be getting going here on the second half of Cal Open playoffs week 1 here.
Alright, everyone's readied up. Let's see, let's go ahead and just follow Ninja Turtles on the offense. I want to see Nikolai do something absolutely mind-boggling / blowing / the Eric Polly experience featuring Eric Polly. So we'll have to go ahead and follow, where is he? There he is, Nikolai. I believe he's scoping this. Actually, he's pulling out for a set nade. Gets a set nade. I believe that's the market set nade. And there you go. Gets the nade kill on Blood Guy. He's not sniping this at all. He has the M4. Sorrow getting a nade kill on JT. Ninja Turtles definitely pulling out their book of nades, as they have 2 consecutive nade kills there. It's already a 2-on-4. We have Sniper, Bathe in Blood left for their team, trying to do it up. It's a hard place to be in. The bomb has been planted. As Bathe in Blood kills Sorrow, Crank that kill and Bathe in Blood, so now it's off the Sniper. Let's go ahead and bring the camera on him as he kills Point. He's popping around looking for another kill, and there you go, Crank that getting the kill on Sniper. Look at Crank that score, 16 and 4. That is very impressive with 3 assists. I have to give him air props for that.
Yeah, it's definitely phenomenal play by him. The only thing really holding him back is all the plant points, or defuse points, I should say, that Point got. So again, let's take a look at Ninja Turtles, as they are the aggressor here on the offensive side. I have Shoes and Crank that headed across, lots of smoke going up, and these set nades are just tearing AA apart right now, Connor. They're not prepared for him. They're well placed. His Sniper does answer into Sorrow, but the plant has already been put down at B, and that's like a 6th man, 7th man there for the offensive, as they are all tied up 4v4. And all Ninja Turtles has to do now is just step back and wait, as Bathe in Blood does get a scope shot all the way from the spawn car there onto Crank that. So good shot with the R700 there, a little unique weapon choice for him. But Nikolai answers right back into Blood God. Sniper firing down onto Cafe area here. Looks like he's going to try to put down Nikolai as he goes down to the Deeg from Blood. So 4v2, or 3v2 here, excuse me. Shoes and Point still up. As Point takes out Bathe in Blood, JT answers into Shoes. Point now 1v1, Point versus Sniper. He's going to put a fake defuse on. Point's going to flank him now. I don't think he knows he's there. And here's a wall spam coming through. He's bleeding out. 13 seconds left on the clock. He's going to have to defuse. Great job by Point, staying alive. Going to get him off the bomb here. And yes, indeed, there's another round for Ninja Turtles. Great clutch play by there. Point just outplayed him.
You know, honestly, that situation, I think it would have been better had he faked it and pulled out his nade and cooked it for a while. You know, you have to peek the bomb with that low time limit on it. So I think he would have been able to pull off the kill there if he had been sitting back cooking his nade. But on the negative side, he could have kamikazed that. But anyway, let's look for some nade kills from the Ninja Turtles team. They send a few into the marketplace, but I believe they're a little late as Blood God has pushed into Melbourne. As Bloodmath kills, looks like someone changed their name. I believe that was, I'm not even sure who that was. It was Karamatic now. As 33 Shoes killing Blood God. So it's a 4-on-4. Smoke's being deployed on the street. No plant yet. As JT gets 33 Shoes, looks like Crank that maybe trying to get a kill towards the A house area. Him and Point are trying to work their way. Oh, there you go. Mayday, thank you. It was Sorrow is now Karamatic. As Crank that picks up the kill on Sniper, the AA team just really needs to sit back and just wait for a plant to go down and just be in good enough positions where they can defend it. But hopefully they don't peek out too much. As Point spotted someone, that was Cunt, and he picks up the kill there. Kind of in a very, very open position as Point's going for the plant. And a few wild shots, nothing's connected. Let's go ahead and focus in on Bathing in Blood and his R700.
Alright, I'll take a peek at him as he is hanging out in Bottom Cafe. Or not Bottom Cafe, I should just say Cafe. I don't know why I said that. So Nikolai taking out JT there, making this a 1v3, and there goes Blood God. Game, set, and match to Point and to Ninja Turtles there. So Point, you know, got to be the player of the match with 159 points, 23 and 6. And that's a ridiculous score for a playoff match, Connor.
That it is, as the final score, 13-2, and Ninja Turtles advances. What did I say? I told you they would win, Eric.
You did, indeed. Connor was right. I was wrong. Big whoop. So, do you have any shout-outs tonight, Connor?
No one gave me shout-outs because no one cares about me, and that hurts. Eric, how about you?
I was disconnected from IRC, but looks like I do have one here from Big Guy 420. He says, "What's up?" Hey, buddy. So that'll be it for me. Again, I got disconnected. I apologize about that. Looks like I do have another one here from Icy Hot. Great cast, want some? Enjoy watching you guys on e-rev TV, best North American casting company. Thanks, man. I like to hear that. So thanks for the kudos. Mayday, you have any final words for us here?
Muffin.
Okay, there it is. The wise words from Wise Man there, Muffin. Such a artistic word, if you will. But again, that's it for e-rev tonight. For myself, Eric Onsumpali here, my man Connor Parker, that is Just Add Water, and for my man Mayday, we are signing off. This is e-rev, and we'll catch you guys later this weekend with some more COD4 coverage. And the kitten, also, we're out of here.
Applied directly to the forehead. e-rev. Applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor-to-head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
e-rev.